going to be doing a race weekend in Australia. It's been a couple of days since I played, so bear with me while I get back up to speed. But thanks for tuning in.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
I've found if I don't confirm that I get my radio output through my control speaker, it will revert back to my the default without it actually changing. A little annoying, but it is what it is. Alright. Strategy, management, qualifying.
Albert Park welcomes you. Let's get this show on the road then. It's practice here in Australia.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
I have a routine I basically go through with practices. And I drive to the racing line because I'm legally blind. It's just kind of how it is. Apologies if that gets aggravating. The only way I can now enjoy playing this game.
job well done. You've got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Standing by.
So my routine for the practice programs is the race strategy. I do 5 laps on the hards, 5 laps on the softs in FP1. And in FP2, I do 5 laps on the mediums. And then the other practice program that I haven't done. And then in FP3, I just do free practice running, basically just long runs on whatever tires I have left. But I usually try and use up the hard and the medium in 1 and 2 respectively. So I only get 1 set of those with the compound distribution that I choose balance. When it rains, it kind of throws everything out the window. But like if I know it's going to be dry in, let's say, FP2 and FP3, then I'll just go out on the wet track on the softs, and then try and get at least some laps in on the mediums and the hards later in the practice. It's weird, but it works for me. Been doing that for almost as long as I've been playing the game. prefer if the AI got out of the way as opposed to just slowing down. Sometimes they slow down while on the racing line. Got off the racing line and then slow down. That would be incredible. Oh, pass again. Oh, bloody hell. Continued at his normal pace and waited till after the corner before getting out of the way instead of trying to get out of the way mid-corner. And I had to slow down and turn in even more. I mean, the AI are acting like idiot humans, but we'll pick a side.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Tempted to drive like an idiot in front of the AI, but knowing the game will give me a penalty for the race. Oh shit, I got bumped out. Kind of just did the same thing. Didn't want to jump across the racing line. Get out of the way. I was running out of space. Have to cut this short because I'm feeling a migraine starting to come on. Hopefully it doesn't actually hit. But another thing that is annoying with this is if you do a career or a weekend with the specialists, the goals, that if you have practice-specific goals and you complete them, but then, you know, mid-session save or, you know, just save and then not start the next one, sometimes they will reset. And you have to complete them again, which, I mean, I've only done the race strategy, so I do have enough for that to do it again, if need be. But my other... Okay, I've got 3 laps using at least 2 different engine components. Don't recall doing that. 45 seconds in 4th gear during a weekend, and 1 practice program perfected. Complete any session with the fastest lap. I may end up finishing all 4 in this one, but if I do save and continue at a later time, they all might get wiped out, so, or reset. I mean, I could do these 2 and then the mediums but I'm going to save those for session 2. We got 5 laps on the mediums and FP2. I'm going to do, since it's fuel management, they give you a fairly substantial amount of fuel. I can do 3 laps and then possibly 2 with the qualifying pace fuel they give me. This is the dumb stuff that goes through my head when I do these careers. I try and maximize what I can do as if I'm like on the clock or getting paid or, you know, some nonsense like that. But yeah. Actually, let's watch Lando. explain why you wouldn't shift at a 7. I don't mind the sound of the Ferrari engine or the Honda, Red Bull powertrain, whatever the hell they're calling it. But the Mercedes, I don't know what it is. It just still sounds like someone chewing on gravel. Don't really hear enough of the Renault engine. Just having it in that view, like the constant sound of the engine. So I guess the big news today in F1 is Adrian Newey signed a 5-year contract worth 30 million, reportedly 30 million a season, to be the head of the aero department, I guess, at Aston Martin from 25 onward. I don't know if he's going to be, because I think they're going to carry over the 24 car to the 25, just because the regulations are changing in 26, so there's no point in creating a brand new car. They'll just build on the current regulation car, because he won't be starting until about March of 25, which is already into the season. So I guess they're prohibited from working on the 26 car until like a certain date, or until it's actually 2025, and then they can start working on it. I'm not exactly sure what the regulation rules are. I figured he was going to sign with either them or Ferrari, and then when Ferrari reportedly refused to meet his demands, which, in my opinion, weren't all that heavy-handed. He just wanted to, report just to the team principal and not to anyone else, and they just didn't want to give him that much power. I don't know the inner workings of that deal either, so I don't know. But yeah, the writing was on the wall. Why am I still watching Stroll? Lando is still out there. Okay. Oh, Max must have got ahead of him. No, he didn't. Who is that? Forgive me, but I just cannot see who that is in front of him. Oh, is that a Haas? I'm asking as if someone would answer me, but yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the McLaren Haas. Okay. Anywho. Pretty good tire wear. And laps 4 and 5 are when I got stuck behind a couple of slow AIs. Oh, that's aggravating. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a little early because my headache is definitely getting worse, and I don't want to be grumpy and stream. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much. If you haven't, don't worry, we'll talk about you behind your back. Just kidding. Just like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate you watching it. If you didn't watch it live and you're watching it back, we crashed, and I don't know what to say on an outro. So thanks for watching. Peace, and have a great good afternoon, good evening, and good night, I suppose. All right. Later.